22, so you need to write the equation of the graph. The very first thing you have to do is identify is it horizontal or vertical. Remember, always you need to do that, especially if you're using formulas. Horizontal. How did you know that? On what, though? On the directrix, right. If the directrix is x equals, then it's going to be horizontal. Nice. Okay, so that means your equation would be, what is it? X equals a times y minus k squared plus h. So we're looking for an equation like that. We need to find a, k, and h. So we already know h and k, right? What's the vertex?
2, 3.
Right, so what is h?
2.
And what is k?
3.
Right. Okay, the directrix, it says, is x equals -2. But we also know that the direction is supposed to be x equals, if we labeled it with the variables, what would it be?
K minus B.
That's for vertical. So instead of k, h minus p. And what are we looking for in the equation? Because we already know h, we know k, so what do we need to find? A, that's right. But in order to find a, we need to know p. We need to know p. So with the information that I'm given right here, what equation could I write to find p? So what's the equation though? X equals h minus p. What's x then? You need to write the equation using your letters and a number. So right here, you're going to put h minus p. There's no x. So ignore the x. It's just going to be h minus p. See how you've labeled it right here, right? So you're going to put h minus p equals, and what's the number that's right there? -2. Like that. When you label this right, you're pretty much saying, like, instead of, when you say that x equals h minus p, you could just take this x out here and then substitute the h minus p on the left side. Like this. Right? It's like the same thing. So then you can solve for p right here. So how would you solve for p? Well, I don't know what h is though. So first, plug in the 2 for h, right? So it's 2, because we know that h is 2. Minus p equals -2. And then what do I do from here to solve for p? Subtract 2. So then we get -p equals -4. So how do I get p? Divide by -1. So p equals 4, right? So how can I use that information to find a? That's right. A equals 1/4p. So it's going to be equals 1/4 times 4. So what is a? 1/16. So now you have everything you need to write your equation. So what is your equation going to be?
1/16.
Just from the beginning. X equals 1/16. Parentheses y, which is -3, right? Plus 2, there it is. There it is.